This is a 40mm macro lens specifically for the DJI OSMO Pocket 3. Like all filters for the Pocket 3, it's magnetic and you can even stack your ND filters if you need to. And macro is slowly becoming something that's more interesting to me when I think of the shots that I want to get. I like it because it adds more variety to my shot. And I'm using this Pocket 3 not just as a vlog and a YouTube camera, but for a legitimate filmmaking tool. So here's some shots that I got with the macro lens. First, I have this shot of this plant and I could not pass this up because there was just like fresh water on it and I just love the color of it and I wanted to get a sick macro shot. So I just kind of really put the camera like super close. I think they recommend like 2 centimeters away from your subject. So you're like really right up on it. And I just love how it looks. I love how distorted it looks too. It's like extremely warpy around the edges and I actually really like that. Next, I have these like tiny Iron Man shoes that I got in Japan and they're so small, but they actually have like a lot of detail on it. I thought it was a great opportunity to use the macro lens. You can see how it says I love you 3000 on the bottom of the shoe. You can see how it says Iron Man and all these great little details that make up the shoe. So I wouldn't use a macro shot for like everything for every single scene, but it is fun to have something else to kind of break up your shots. A good sequence will have a good mix of wide, medium, and close-ups, but why not extreme close-up? For example, I shot the sequence of myself editing on the plane and I wanted to get a lot of variety in my shots. And I have a fairly wide shot of me just leaning by the window and editing. And then I used the clamp again on the seat in front of me and I shot top down so I can get myself editing on my iPad. I see my Apple Pencil, I see just like what I'm working on, and I love that shot. And usually I'll kind of stop there. But now testing out this macro lens, I wanted to get a very tight shot of my Apple Pencil really like touching the iPad and showing the moments that are happening as I'm editing. So I have just like the color wheels, I have all the sliders that I'm playing with, and it's like super locked in and super focused on whatever my Apple Pencil is working on. So the thing about this lens is that you can't buy it just like on its own, at least from this brand. This is the only macro lens I've ever used. So Skyreet, theirs comes with a anamorphic lens and they both come together for like $90. Again, this is the first macro lens I've ever used with the Pocket 3. If you guys have used any or telephoto lens or maybe even a fisheye, like let me know. I kind of want to test out some more lenses with the Pocket 3 and just have everything I need in a tiny compact setup. If you want to see more fun accessories that I use for the Pocket 3, definitely check out my accessories video. And if you want to know how to color grade the Pocket 3 while shooting in D-Log, I have a video on that too. Thanks for watching, stick around, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace.